Hey guys, Pulkit this side from Gadget Generations. So sorry for the delay in videos. I have been a little unwell for the past few days basically. But I'm back now and I'm completing all the edits that I have been pending. Today I'm going to bring you a brand new video. It is about a budget IEM, which I personally believe raises the bar for budget IEMs once again. A few weeks ago, I posted my video for Fine Clean, which has been my default recommendation for $49, and then came this beautiful IEM, which I personally loved a lot. So I usually recommend this one as well. So in today's video, we are going to talk about Roseselsa Aurora Ultra and I will be comparing it with Fine Clean as well. So stay tuned with me till the very end to get to know the comparison part as well. Also, I would like to mention that I have completed my shoot for my year-end video of 2024 as well. It will be coming soon for you guys. In that video, I have discussed all my favorite gears of this past year. So stay tuned onto my channel for that one as well. Without wasting any more time, let us begin. So Roseselsa Aurora Ultra. First of all, I would like to give a short disclaimer. This has been sent to me as a part of Review Tour in India by HiFiGo. I will be adding the link in the description section below. You guys can go and check it out if you want to purchase it. At the time of this video, this one retails for $43.99, that is roughly $44. And then this is the Hi-Fi edition. In India, we also have the esports edition for the same IEM. Which is retailing for 2000 Indian rupees, that is roughly around 25 USD. What is the difference between this one and that one? Basically, that is the esports edition, so the tuning difference is there. The driver count is similar, I believe, but I have not heard that, so I will be sharing my review for the Hi-Fi edition only here. About the driver setup, this pair houses one dynamic driver and one planar magnetic driver. Basically, we have a 10mm dynamic driver here onto the Aurora Ultra combined with a 6mm planar magnetic driver. Last year, I have experienced such kind of configuration in C Audio Rinco as well. That has been an amazing IEM for bass lovers because the sub bass rumble onto that set was really good. Although I must say that that one was close to like 100 USD, and in today's standard maybe a bit overpriced compared to the performance. But at $44 we get a similar driver setup. Okay, so the pair comes in this beautiful magnetic carry case. Well, for the past few months I have stopped talking about the accessories part because most of the IEMs come with similar set of accessories, but the Aurora Ultra is different. Why so? Because of this magnetic case. It is really good quality. In the IEMs that are coming around this price point, there is hardly any case, or if they include the generic zipper case, but this one has this magnetic case which is quite has ample space to store the IEMs along with the DAC itself. Moreover, we also get a DAC, that is here the Roseselsa RZ200M. Basically, this DAC retails for another $13 US. So yeah, it comes bundled with the Aurora Ultra. Next, design and build quality. This is one of those aspects where I'm not very much impressed with the set, but it does a decent job there. So basically, we have metallic face covers, aluminum alloy face covers that have a really good finish to them, and then the form factor is really compact, so the fit and isolation, I have no complaints into that regard. But the inner side of the cavity has this transparent finish, so the build quality is quite decent at best. I won't call it to be very well built, but does the job. Basically, yeah, it does the job. When I wear it, I get good isolation. Also, I would like to mention that these ear tips that are included with the set are really good. These are like ultra clear and spring, something mixture of like ultra clear and spring tips, and also reminds me of the Fiol latex ear tips as well. That's 570 something, I believe. So yeah, I get a good comfort wearing them. The compact form factor literally disappears into my ears, and I personally find them to be quite comfortable. Design could have been a little bit better, but no complaints from my side into that regard. About the drivability, see, basically I used to use all my different setups with all IEMs with different setups of mine, including the R82, the Code Mojo 2, but for the Aurora Ultra I did a change. I used it primarily with with the included DAC amp only because I wanted to check it from the perspective of a consumer, from your perspective basically. Since you are going for the Aurora Ultra, you know that you will be getting a DAC amp in itself. So and it is quite easy to power and synergies well with the set as well. Basically I am like 40 to 50% volume on my smartphone using the RZ200M, and I'm really good to go because the combination is really good basically. So no issues in terms of drivability since you get the DAC built in into the package, so don't worry about that section. Now the sound quality part, well, I find the Aurora Ultra to be quite impressive. It has a rich and warm sound tuning profile. The basically the main attraction for the Aurora Ultra for me personally would be the mid bass. Why so? Let's discuss that. So yeah, rich and warm sound profile. Then we have very good texture for the mid bass. The mid bass texture, it just sounds very clean and tightly controlled within itself, while most of the IEMs around the $50 price bracket have a little bit of looseness to the mid bass. So very well controlled and very clean mid bass response that has a good punch to it as well. Also the planar driver, I guess it has been tuned for the the high section, but for the dynamic driver also it does a good job maintaining a good transient speed into the lower end as well. Sub bass, it is quite decent. I won't call it to be very rumbling even for the bass centric tracks like Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, but mid bass makes up for it and delivers you with the enjoyable sound signal, because that punch, it just leaves its mark every time I listen to the to this set. I was listening to Billie Jean and all those drums, drum kicks and all that. They were leaving a good mark on me because of that quick and punchy bass response of the Aurora Ultra. Third point in my notes is resolution and clarity is quite good with the Aurora Ultra. Like I mentioned, the speed is quite good, the mid-bass texture is quite clean and well controlled within its region, and then the resolution and clarity is quite good for the price point. You won't hear any kind of muddiness or graininess or lack of texture throughout the frequency band. The vocals, they sound very clear and accurate in my opinion. The different instruments also sound very well separated and don't sound like a congested mess even in busy tracks like the Master of Puppets by Metallica. Next point is vocals sound rich and meaty as well. The timbre and the tonality for vocals is very well executed. You get a rich and slight bit of warmth to them, and they have a very rich presentation in my opinion. Vocals, both male and female vocals, sound very good in my opinion with the Aurora Ultra. Next up, vocals have a vocals also have a slightly forwarded presentation in my opinion with the Aurora Ultra. They sound a bit closer to the listener, not too into the face, but yeah, the vocalist is a bit closer, especially female vocals. That maintains good energy and good excitement onto the sound output. Next, vocals also stand out from the mix basically, so they deliver a good clarity and good texture for them. I have been stuck on vocals because I have made so many points yesterday when I was listening to it. Okay, treble sounds extended and nicely executed. Basically the planar driver, like I mentioned, I think that the planar driver is doing the magic here because the treble region is very well executed. It has good extension, it has good clarity as well, and also it doesn't sound sharp or fatiguing even at a louder listening level. So the pair maintains good clarity, good resolution, and good extensions into the treble region. So basically a good presentation overall for the treble section. Next, technicalities part. Technicalities for the Aurora Ultra are quite decent. I won't call them to be the very best, but for the asking price they do a good job. So we have a decently wide soundstage. Because of the forwardedness of vocals, the soundstage doesn't feel too wide, but it is not intimate or congested at all, like I mentioned before as well. Layering and separation for the instruments. Separation is quite good. Layering, I could feel that it could have been a bit better, but for the asking price it is quite decently executed. Well, that's about the Aurora Ultra. Now it's time for comparison. I'm going to compare it with my default recommendation for this price point, that is the K-Fine Clean. First of all, K-Fine Clean has superb build quality. The shells are made up of entire metal, so yeah, they have a bit of more premiumness to them in terms of build quality. Secondly, Clean. In my review for Clean, I have mentioned that it also needs a bit of more rumble into the sub bass section, but I would say that it does a better job in reproducing sub bass than the Aurora Ultra over here. Also, in the lower end, I personally like the texture and speed of mid bass onto the Aurora Ultra more so, even more than the clean itself. So I find the Aurora Ultra to produce a faster and cleaner mid-bass response. Aurora Ultra has better accessories as well. Yeah, clean has better build, but this one comes with a built-in DAC itself, Type C to 3.5. Then the case itself is superb. So yeah, vocals of Aurora Ultra, especially female vocals, have better presentation onto the Aurora Ultra. Clean maintains a good balance between the three frequencies, but the Aurora Ultra has slightly forwarded mid-range upper mids basically, so you get that forwardness and that excitement from the vocals that is there. Also, I would like to mention that the vocals of Aurora Ultra have a rich and emotional side to them, so they sound more emotional and you can connect with the singer better onto the Aurora Ultra. Treble on both the sets have good extensions. I would say Aurora Ultra performs slightly better with the slightly better openness and slightly better extensions thanks to the planar driver doing the magic here. Okay, so to complete the comparison, basically, clean has slightly better sub bass, better build. Aurora Ultra comes with better accessories, has cleaner mid bass and better vocals in my opinion. Well, that was the comparison. So for the final words to complete today's video, I personally feel like Roseselsa has done a great job with the Aurora Ultra. The pair literally disappears into your ear, so the fit is good. The pair sounds quite good. And then we have completes out of the box ready to go with high-res audio because it comes with a DAC amp. So yeah, for $44 it has a good value to the package itself. Well, that's all the Roseselsa Aurora Ultra from my side, and that is all these reasons sum up the today's video, that why should you purchase the, or why should you get the Roseselsa Aurora Ultra for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to leave me a like, and also I'm soon coming up with my year-end video, so stay tuned to my channel, and please do subscribe if you are not subscribed already. I'm soon coming up with more hi-fi audio related content. That's Pulkit signing off. Thank you so much.